heard of glamping, which is a combination of glamorous and camping. But one thing maybe you haven't heard of is a combination of glamping and container. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you a container that we did. It's out in Joshua Tree, California. That is a glamping shipping container. Let's check it out. So what separates this build from almost all the other container tiny homes that we do is that this container actually has a canvas tent on the front of it. And so that's actually the entry to this space. It's a 12-foot wide canvas tent. I think the manufacturer was Montana Tents. They did a custom tent for us that could attach directly to a shipping container. And it really gives it a very different feel than your traditional container tiny home. Now this unit was designed in such a way to really be a glamping experience. So as you enter the space, it has a lot more rustic elements. We went with more of the shiplap on the interior, and we wanted to keep a lot of the natural wood stones. So we went with a medium to dark type stain in terms of accent walls and some of the finishes. The bathroom area is actually completely off the grid. And so we did a composting toilet as well as a hand pump sink. You heard that right. So literally for that sink, we have a water barrel underneath. You hand pump the sink and it goes right into another gray water tank. The toilet is nice as well because you don't need to connect to utilities. You don't need any sewage lines or water lines. It's something that's 100% self-contained, and you're able to basically put this on any property anywhere and be able to function. As you walk into the unit, we have a queen size bed. So this is a really good space for two people. Then we also have a little kind of like bar top, high top table. A great place to just hang out, work on your laptop. For this unit in particular, while we usually do a mini split HVAC system, because it's more off grid, we needed something that didn't consume as much power. So for this, we just did a little portable HVAC unit, something that was good for a small space like this and wasn't going to consume a ton of watts. What's cool about one of the features of this is the original container doors are still operable. Now this is one of the benefits of converting and playing with shipping containers, is those doors are giant metal doors that open up and create an 8-foot entry. So we didn't want to keep those closed and allow that space to just feel more compact. So instead, we allowed those doors to be completely operable. You can open them up from the exterior, have them completely open, have your tent open, and really enjoy the outdoors while you're still indoors. The exterior paint of this unit is an olive green, which goes really good with this desert landscape. The nice thing about using a color that's a little bit lighter like this is it doesn't attract as much heat. While black containers look really cool, at the end of the day, that direct sunlight can heat up the container, and in a unit like this where you don't have a huge HVAC system, you don't want to have to combat that. In all, it's cool to see how this unit, it really has become the perfect home base while you're visiting an area like Joshua Tree. It gives you the opportunity to go and explore nature, explore the national park, and have a little place to get away to at night to recoup for your next trip. What I love about a glamping container over some other options in the glamping world is the durability. Shipping containers are extremely strong. Containers are designed to withhold close to 400,000 pounds on top of them. They're solid steel. They're able to hold up, over 60,000 pounds on the interior, the roof pressure of over 300 pounds per square foot. I mean, it is almost indestructible. So this is nice, especially in the desert where you might experience really high winds. Other types of glamping units, you may risk deterioration over time or having to replace a lot of parts. So the benefit of a container glamping unit is you get the experience of glamping, but the durability of a tiny home. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour. For more information on our models and what we do, you can check us online at alternativeliving-spaces.com. And for those of you that are the DIYer types out there, go ahead and check the link in the description below so that you can learn how to build your own container tiny home. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.